Good day and welcome to Mrs. Bam's Study Notes. Today we are going to look at meetings, a comprehensive overview. Meetings play a vital role in the functioning of organizations, providing a platform for discussion, decision-making, planning and problem-solving. To participate effectively in meetings, it is important to understand the different types of meetings, the roles of the individuals involved, the procedures followed and the terminology used. Meetings can vary in structure and purpose. Formal meetings follow strict procedures and typically include a set agenda and official minutes. Examples include board meetings and annual general meetings. In contrast, informal meetings are more relaxed, often used within departments or teams, and may not follow rigid procedures. An ad hoc meeting is scheduled when an urgent or specific issue arises and needs immediate attention, while a standing meeting takes place regularly, such as weekly planning sessions or monthly reviews. In today's digital age, virtual meetings have become increasingly common, conducted through online platforms to accommodate remote participants. Next, let us discuss the roles of meeting members. Different members in the meeting have distinct roles and responsibilities. The chairperson leads the meeting, ensuring that it runs according to the agenda and that all the members have the opportunity to contribute. The chair also facilitates discussion and oversees decision-making. The secretary supports the chairperson by preparing and distributing the agenda, taking minutes or delegating this task, and keeping the official records for the meeting. In some cases, a separate minute taker may be appointed solely to document the proceedings accurately. Other attendees are known as participants or members, and they are expected to contribute constructively, adhere to the procedures, and prepare in advance when required. Occasionally, observers may be present in a non-participatory role, often for training or compliance purposes. Next, we are going to look at chairing the meeting. Some of the basic steps. Chairing a meeting effectively involves several key stages. First, preparation is essential. This includes confirming the agenda, arranging the venue or virtual platform, and ensuring that all necessary documents are circulated. At the start of the meeting, the chair should welcome all the attendees, confirm the quorum is present, and seek approval of the previous meeting's minutes. The meeting should then proceed according to the agenda, with the chair managing time, encouraging participation, and keeping discussions focused. During decision-making, the chair must ensure that all viewpoints are heard and that any votes or consensus-building processes are conducted fairly. Finally, the chair should summarize the key decisions and action points, schedule the next meeting if applicable, and formally close the session. Now, the disciplinary rules for the meeting. For a meeting to run smoothly and professionally, certain behavioral guidelines should be followed. Members should speak only when they are recognized by the chair, listen respectfully to others, and avoid interrupting or engaging in side conversations. Time limits should be observed and discussions should remain relevant to the agenda. Personal attacks, offensive language, or unproductive disruptions are not acceptable. Members are also expected to maintain confidentiality where necessary and follow agreed upon procedures for proposing motions or casting votes. The use of mobile phones should be limited to essential communication or turned off entirely during these sessions. Here are some of the basic meeting procedures. Proper procedures help to maintain order and clarity during meetings. A notice of a meeting includes the date, the time, the venue, and the agenda. This should be circulated in advance. The agenda outlines the topics to be discussed and helps to keep the meeting structured. A quorum must be met to validate the meeting and any decisions made. A quorum is the minimum amount of members required to be present for a meeting for it to be valid and for the decisions to be legally binding. If the quorum is not met, the meeting may be postponed or limited to informal discussion only. When members wish to introduce new ideas, they may do so through a motion. This is a formal proposal that needs to be seconded by another member before it is discussed. Decisions are usually made through voting, either by show of hands, secret ballot, or consensus. All proceedings and decisions are captured in the minutes, which serves as an official record and are typically reviewed and approved at the next meeting. Other meeting procedures include the following. Number 1. The point of order. This is raised when a member believes meeting rules or procedures are not being followed. Number 2. The point of information. This is used to request or offer factual information that may help clarify a discussion. Number 3 is out of order. This is a statement, behavior, or motion that goes against meeting rules or protocols. The chair may decide something is out of order. Number 4 is protection. This is a request for the chair to intervene if a member feels attacked, interrupted unfairly, or disrespected. Next, we have ways of making decisions in meetings. Number 1 is consensus, where all members agree or accept a decision. This encourages unity but may take longer. Number 2 is voting. This is a common method when people vote for, against, or abstain. The majority usually decides. It's a show of hands. This is quick and public where members raise their hands to vote. The secret ballot. This is a private voting method used when anonymity is important. Casting vote. If there is a tie, the chairperson may have the deciding or the casting vote. Let us also discuss a resolution. A resolution is a formal decision made and agreed upon during a meeting. It usually follows the motion that has been discussed and approved by the members, either by consensus or through voting. Once passed, the resolution becomes official and binding. An ordinary resolution is passed by a simple majority. A special resolution requires a higher majority, like 2/3, often used for important decisions. Resolutions are recorded in the minutes and may lead to specific actions or policy changes. Meeting procedures are important because they provide structure, clarity, and fairness, helping ensure that the meetings are productive and that everyone's voice can be heard. Here are some key reasons why procedures matter. Efficiency. Clear procedures help meetings stay on track, use time wisely, and avoid unnecessary delays or confusion. Participation. They create an environment where all members know when and how they can contribute, encouraging more balanced involvement. Fairness and order. Procedures like the following of the agenda or using of rules of order ensure decisions are made democratically and transparently. Accountability. When meetings are well documented and follow agreed upon processes, it's easier to track decisions and hold people responsible for follow-up actions. Professionalism. Structured meetings reflect well on the organization and help build trust internally and externally. Finally, meetings are important in the workplace because they allow teams to share information, align on goals, and make collective decisions efficiently. They foster collaboration, encourage open communication, and help resolve issues in real time. Well-run meetings also keep everyone accountable and ensure that projects stay on track. Join me again for Mrs. Bam's study notes.